Hello, Generals, and welcome into yet another fabulous Friday edition of the 5-Star News. I'm Carter Smith.
I'm Jackson Bim, and Carter, we have another action-packed show lined up for everyone today. And we'll start off with some school announcements.
We call this segment What's Up Heritage, and it's produced again today by Ava Phillips, Rory Pepper, and Emily Dameron. Take it away, ladies.
Thank you for that nice introduction, guys. I'm Emily, and this is Ava, and we have a few big announcements to tell y'all.
So let's get into it.
There will be an HHS and HMS chorus concert at 7 p.m. tonight in the theater. If you're in the mood for some music tonight, make sure to come check them out.
The spring plant sale in the greenhouse also starts today from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and again tomorrow from 9 to 2. Come and buy some plants.
All seniors, make sure you're applying for any and all scholarships. Hope and Sal Miller are 2 good scholarships. Check to see if you're eligible to apply on georgiafutures.org.
Now let's get you on over to Rory for the 4-day weather forecast.
Yes, let's jump right into the 4-day weather forecast. This weekend will be pretty sunny. Friday starting off with some sun with a high 67 and a low 44. Saturday will also be sunny with a high 76 and a low of 51. Sunday it will be cloudy with a high 82 and a low of 57. And Monday it will be cloudy, being our hottest day with a high 84 and a low of 61. Have a great day. Now let's move on to Jackson and Carter for more news.
Thanks, girls. Now on to the news. And Catoosa County held a really big celebration earlier this week over at the brand spanking new College and Career Academy.
Yep, the school board and other community leaders tabbed Tuesday as dedication day for the academy.
How did the day go? Here's 5-Star News reporters David Butler and Parker Scott for more on this historic day.
It is with great pride, admiration, and gratitude that we reveal the dedication plaque and dedicate this schools to your legacy. Ms. Reese, would you do the honor of revealing the plaque?
So, yesterday was the College and Career Academy dedication. It was a pretty big ceremony with a lot of people there. Our band was part of it, along with Lakeview and Ringgold's band, and our chorus was part of it, along with Lakeview and Ringgold's chorus. So it was a great ceremony. Our kids looked great, sounded great. Students who have taken advantage of the Career Academy, most of them are really excited about the opportunities they've had over there. It's a beautiful facility.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a good experience. The food was pretty good. That's mostly why I came there for. And the bands, they were good too, like listening to them.
And for generations to come. I said that we began the journey back in 2017, but the vision was actually cast in 2006 by one of our great community leaders. Phil Early with Ringgold Telephone Company has been a great supporter of our school system.
And just a reminder, students, it's open to 11th and 12th graders at Heritage High School. We've pretty much gone through the process of having you guys apply and be selected if you're going over there next year. But if you ever have questions about what the Career Academy offers, stop by and talk to your counselor. We'll give you more information. But want to give a shout out to our students who looked and sounded great at the dedication for the new College and Career Academy yesterday.
Congrats to all involved, and it was great to see our Legion of Generals band on hand for the festivities.
Sure was. Moving to some great news for our HHS seniors.
That's right, Jackson. As their senior year draws to an end, mid-April heats up their time for senior trips.
I bet, and I know they are looking forward to trips to Dollywood, Downtown Chat Movie Day, and so much more.
And our 5-Star News reporter Solomon Perez and myself talked with Ms. Schwebe and a few seniors to find out more about their upcoming trips.
The class of 2024, the seniors, we are headed in the month of May to Dollywood on the 6th, Downtown Movie Day, I think Monday the 13th. We have a field day the following Monday, which is here on campus. Also, the Tuesday of the last week of school is a senior game night. We're going to bring in gaming trucks, have food. We also have class night practice, class night, and graduation, plus baccalaureate throughout the month of May.
What's up? I'm Caleb Nelson. I'm pretty hyped for the senior field trips we have coming up. We have a couple going to an amusement park. I think we have a movie day as well. I'm definitely super hyped for the amusement park. I think it's Disney World. I may be mistaken. I think it's definitely going to leave a big impact how I wrap up the rest of this year. I think it's gonna impact me in a positive way.
So seniors are taking several trips this year. We go to Dollywood. I've got to look on this 6th, which is a Monday. We'll load up here in the morning, go spend the day at Dollywood. We're taking charter buses, so it's going to be a really nice trip. Nice, easy-going trip, not on school buses, which was good. The kids will have a great day. They'll have lunch there, and then we'll head back, and we'll get back pretty late. And then on Monday the 13th, we also take a trip to downtown. It's been a tradition since Heritage has been open, and the senior class goes down. They watch a movie downtown and then have lunch and get to kind of go anywhere they want to go downtown for a couple of hours and have lunch, and we load back up and come back to school. Those are our two main trips. We'll have field day here as well, and we will have a game night. So we'll bring in a gaming trailer and a big movie screen. So we'll have some other outdoor games set up so they can just hang out and spend some time. We'll have burgers and hot dogs as a meal that night and just feed everybody. So we're also feeding everyone for game day or for field day as well. Have some blow up things, some water games, and I think that's about it.
Can't wait for my senior trips, Carter.
I hear you, Jackson. Me either. Now, though, we have to hit a commercial break.
Yeah, but hang around after the break for sports.
Baseball, tennis, soccer, and we'll also tell you where senior Aaliyah Rodgers will be showcasing her athletic talents next year in college.
Yep, stick around. Sports is coming your way next.
Hey, watch this.
Sports Time Generals, Owen Karstens in Seat 1 today.
And I'm Court Babin in the co-pilot seat today. And Owen, we have 4 awesome segments for everyone, so let's start it off with baseball.
That I can do, and Coach Dinger's baseballers are rounding out region play this week as they are taking on the Sonorville Phoenix this week in a 3-game series.
Sure are, and you guys took the first 2 games of the series earlier this week, both in close fashion.
Sure did. We'll look to sweep those guys later today as well.
But for today, we'll recap the first 2 games and tell you about a new stolen base record holder for our Generals as well in this report.
So, yeah, we played Sonorville game 2 on Wednesday. Big win for us. We won 3-2. Cody Bryan started us off. He got on base and eventually got around all the way around to third. You know, it's nice having his speed. And I drove him in for an RBI. And then Max came in with a huge home run to put us up 3-0 in the first inning. I threw 6 innings, gave up 2, and then RBL did a great job to come in and close it down for us, so we ended up winning 3-2. You know, just some things we got to work on. You know, we scored 3 runs in the first, and then we kind of let off the gas right there. You know, we just got to – I think we're a really good team. We just got to keep scoring as the game goes on, and we play Sonorville today. Hopefully we take game 3 from them, and yeah.
This Monday at Sonorville, I set the stolen base record for Heritage Baseball, and C.J. Robertson had it before me with 19, and I had 2 stolen bases on Monday to get 21, and we still have 5 more games to go, so I'm going to try to keep going with the record.
So C.J. Robertson was here a couple years ago. And one season, a single season, he got 19 stolen bases, which who held the record previously. And then the other night, Cody was tied going in Monday with 19 and got 2 stolen bases and now holds a single season record for stolen bases here at Heritage. Cody works extremely hard on his base running, gets a lot of practice throughout the week, running against our pitchers and catchers, and does a great job with Cody's speed and along with his instinctiveness of being able to run the bases as well as he does. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't be able to break the career record real soon. And we are extremely proud of Cody and all the things that he's accomplished so far and what he's going to accomplish in the future.
Congrats, guys, and a special shout out to Cody Bryant for setting the single season stolen base school record as well.
Yeah, both great accomplishments for sure.
And speaking of big accomplishments, seeing senior track sensation Aaliyah Rodgers sign a Division I scholarship this past Wednesday was incredible.
Sure was. We all know how great of an athlete Aaliyah is. Basketball, volleyball, track, and you name it, she can do it all.
But those abilities didn't just come naturally. Aaliyah has worked so hard to get to this point.
And Wednesday was the culmination of all that hard work as she signed her name to continue her athletic career at Morehead State University.
Here's Coach Green and Deacon Lewis with more details.
What a special day. What a special athlete. When you first see Aaliyah play, there's no question you just see a gifted freak athlete. And we're just joking earlier. We didn't know if this was going to be for volleyball, for basketball, for track. I don't know if cornhole, whatever it is she's going to do, she's going to be really, 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 really good at it.
Like I said, she's been one of the pillars of our program since she set foot on campus. She's been willing to do whatever we asked her to do. She's been a high performer and improved her performance all along her high school career. I can only imagine dedicating herself and her time to track and field, how much better she can actually be when she gets to college. At this time, we're going to go ahead and ask that she go ahead and sign her national letter of intent to Morehead State. She's officially an MSU.
Today is a very big day. I'm very excited to sign with Morehead State. I visited up there and it is so pretty, and I love the team and their dynamic. And Coach Dixon was very helpful, and he just seems like a great coach to be under. And I'm so excited for this opportunity.
I don't care what sport it is, Division I athletics is special. And for her to get that opportunity is really amazing. I think it's an encouragement to the other athletes that we have in our program that, yes, it takes some talent, but if you don't train and work and bring that talent out where it can shine, nobody's ever going to know. And she's one of those that has just worked through multiple sports, which I think every coach should recommend as being a multiple sport athlete. Don't just specialize. That's crazy. But play all kinds of sports that you want and let it bring out an all-around athlete in you. And Aaliyah's really done that and honed that as a great example for everybody else.
As far as I've talked to them, I'll be doing pretty much the same things that I do here. So the 100, 200, 4x1, and 4x4, and hopefully some field events if I get lucky. But I think I will be able to help out the program tremendously because they're mainly a distance, so they're a little bit weaker on the sprinter side, which is what I am. So I think I'll help them out a lot this season.
Congrats, Aaliyah, and good luck at Morehead State.
To soccer now, and our boys team has been playing very well of late.
True, and they hit Jeff Sims Field for the last time this year on Tuesday night for senior night versus Coahola Creek.
The Creek is very good too. Could Coach Shipley's squad stay hot?
Here's 5-star sports reporters Owen Bryant and Brody Morrison with the match recap.
So yeah, they came up last night, and we played really well for the first 10 minutes of the half, and then that's when we got the goal, and then just after that we kind of started losing. We were in it the first half, and then second half we were still playing with passion, but it just kind of fell apart a little bit.
We really weren't the better team last night. So that rounded out our season 10-7-1. Going to miss these seniors. Proud of what they've done. Proud to have coached them. Glad they're on our team. And then we'll wrap up our season in the playoffs at some point. Hopefully we'll play for a while. It's next Friday at Westminster, April 19th.
It's going to be sad to see them go, and it's hard that that's going to be their last home game. But I'm proud of how we played, and we played for them last night. So, yeah.
We've got a really good junior class, and I say that after taking a whipping last night, but I think we're going to be okay. We have Micah, Berry, and Tristan up top. Hope Cruz gets back from an injury, heals up well. He's a really solid midfielder. We have Ben Breedlove in the middle, Peyton Fields, Landon Guthrie, a bunch of good juniors. So it should be a solid class. It ought to be another good year next year. So I'm looking forward to continuing with this group. Abram Johnson's a junior. I know I'll miss some of them, but we've got a bunch of players stepping up. We ought to be okay.
Tough loss, guys, but good luck next week in the state playoffs.
On to tennis now, and our boys team punched their ticket to the state tourney a few weeks ago, Court.
Yep, but due to the scheduling delays from other regions, the Generals won't play that match down in Atlanta until next week.
Instead of just practicing against each other for 3 weeks, Coach Mathis called in region foe Northwest Whitfield for an extra match prior to the state match.
The Generals split 2 matches during the season with the Bruins, but there was no doubt who was the better team on Wednesday.
Nope, our guys rolled to a convincing 5-0 win. Here's Coach Green with the match recap.
The boys tennis team got back on the winning track after suffering a loss to Northwest in the region tournament. We actually played Northwest again on Wednesday to kind of a tune-up for the state match that we're going to play next week, and we really played well and beat Northwest 5-0. I think that's really about how our team stands with Northwest. We dominated them in the regular season. We had to play 3 matches in the region tournament, so we played them third. We had a couple of guys banged up, and they beat us 3-2 in a close match. But when we were both healthy, we kind of saw what happened on Wednesday. We got wins from all of our singles players and both doubles teams. So I'm really proud of the way we played. We mixed our 1 and 2 up just to get a little bit of different matchup for them. And Kevin Yang won at 2, and John Keith won at number 1, both in straight sets. Didn't have any problems with Northwest, who's got a pretty decent team. And then Cade Green won at number 3. His guy had beaten him 6-2, 6-3, I think, in the region tournament. Cade was nursing a heel injury, but on Wednesday, Cade beat him really fast. It was like 6-1, 6-2, just destroyed the guy. And then our doubles teams played pretty solid as well. We mixed those 2 teams up as well so they could play someone different, and they both won in straight sets as well. So,
we played a good match yesterday. Me and Mac definitely did pretty good compared to the other matches we played this year. Definitely feels good to beat Northwest after we lost to him at region tournament, and I don't know, it just feels good to end the normal season on a win.
Pretty big win. Don't know how much it's going to help us to get ready for Westminster because they've won the state tournament about 15 times, but it was good for us to get out there and be able to hit with someone else, not just ourselves in practice. So we're really proud of them and looking forward to the state match next week.
Thanks for sports, guys, and now to some entertainment.
Yep, and it's been a while since we've seen our Would You Rather girls.
Sure has, but they are back today for their 4th installment. Take it away, ladies.
Would you rather only be able to crawl on all 4s or walk backwards?
Crawl on all 4s.
Why?
Because I can't see where I'm going if I walk backwards.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you not feel like a dog?
Yeah, I probably would.
Are you okay with that?
No. I gotta live with it.
Okay. Hey, would you rather always have to announce your name whenever you walk into a room or always do cartwheels to walk out?
Announce my name because everybody gotta know me.
Is that it?
Yeah. Hi guys, my name is D.
You will not get in trouble. I love little D.
Would you rather always have to cough or always have to itch?
Cough.
Why?
Because itching sucks, like terribly.
Do you have experience?
No.
Okay. Okay. Would you rather like a dirty trash can or the girls' bathroom floor? Oh. That's a tough one.
Oh.
Never thought about it.
No. The floor.
Why?
Cause I don't know. I feel like after a cleaning, it would be cleaner than a dirty trash can.
Can we get a video of you licking the bathroom floor? Okay.
Maybe senior year. I don't know.
Oh.
And with that, we'll wrap up this Friday edition of the 5-Star News.
But fear not, we'll be back again next week on Wednesday and Friday with brand new reports.
But until then, stay classy, Heritage.